Hello again, everybody. This is attorney Mark Brunner. Thank you so much for joining me here today on Talking Texas Law. Well, today let's talk about two statutes that provide a way to dispose of a state jail felony case without being punished at the state jail level. Two very important statutes, again, that can help you resolve a state jail felony case in a way that is perhaps more advantageous to the defendant. These are section 12.44 subsection A, or 1244A, and section 12.44B, subsection B of the Texas Penal Code. 1244A, 1244B, that's how I'll be referring to these here in this short video. So again, these are only for what's called state jail felony level offenses here in Texas. In Texas, state jail felonies are the lowest level of felony charges here in Texas. It's just above a Class A misdemeanor. It crosses the line into Felonyville, and there you are at the lowest level, which is a state jail felony. So what's the difference and the advantages of a 1244A or a 1244B? 1244A, as part of the agreement, if this is worked out, the court would find someone we would convict them, find them guilty and convict them of the state jail felony offense. So they would have a felony conviction. However, the sentence that the court imposes under 1244A would be punished as a misdemeanor. So a misdemeanor, Class A misdemeanor in this case, is punishable by up to 1 year in jail. Whereas a state jail felony is punishable between 6 months to 2 years, not in a county jail, but out in a state jail facility run by the Texas Department of Criminal Justice, the prison system. So what are some of the advantages there, punishing as a misdemeanor only, even though it's a felony conviction? Well, being in the county jail likely may mean you're closer to your friends or relatives versus going off to state jail, because those state jail campuses are scattered throughout the state. Also, and more importantly, in state jail sentences, you must serve day for day. If the sentence reads a year, it's a year. 18 months, it's 18 months, whatever it is. Again, no less than 6 months. So you're doing at least 180 actual calendar days on that sentence. However, in county jail, typically, the sheriff will institute what's called good time. So if you're behaving yourself and or you're working around the jail as a trustee, doing chores, helping out in the kitchen, in the library, cleaning up, things like that, you will earn good time. Good time is usually what you can do is get 2 days credit for every 1 day served. Some counties may even offer you 3 days credit for every 1 day served. So you serve 10 actual days. With good time, you may have 20 or even 30 days credit, depending on how much good time you get. That sort of incentivizes people to work in the jail, to behave themselves, but also it lets you get out of your sentence quicker. So 1244A may be a way to take that felony case with a state jail felony case, with a state jail felony conviction, however, work it out as county jail time, and with good time, perhaps get out a lot sooner. So let's now talk about 1244B. What is that in regards to a state jail felony case? So in 1244B, again, with permission of the court and with permission of the prosecutor, the court is taking that state jail felony case and reducing it down, in fact, to a misdemeanor. So it is a conviction on a misdemeanor charge. So 1244A, it's conviction as a state jail felony, punished as a misdemeanor. 1244B, state jail felony case, convicted as a misdemeanor, punished as a misdemeanor. So a little better there. So that person would have an arrest for a state jail felony, but a conviction for a Class A misdemeanor under Section 1244B of the Texas Penal Code. Again, just like 1244A, the time the court sentences that defendant will be calculated there in the county jail, subject to possibly good time. The person would remain local. And so, again, punished as a misdemeanor. So under both 1244A, 1244B, you have state jail felony cases punished as a misdemeanor. One of them, A, you have a felony conviction. The other one, B, you have a misdemeanor conviction. So subtle little things to pay attention to. If you have a friend or a loved one or yourself charged with a state jail felony, there may be a way to resolve them resulting in only essentially misdemeanor level punishment via 1244A or 1244B of the Texas Penal Code. Something to keep in mind. This has been Attorney Mark Brunner. As always, this video is being offered for educational and informational purposes only. It's not to be construed as giving specific legal advice, and it doesn't take place at a true legal consultation. And unless you are already a contracted client of mine, I'm not your lawyer. This has been Attorney Mark Brunner, and thank you so much for joining me today here on Talking Texas Law. I'll see y'all next time.